Okay, moving on now to tarnished plant bug. It's this. Some monitoring is possible. It's generally not too practical. You can use the white sticky board traps that are available, but these don't work terribly well because they're very non-specific and you can catch lots of non-target species like flies, and so it can make it difficult to actually make a decision about what you have flying around in your orchard. Uh, Tarnished plant bug does cause cat facing, but most of that injury is caused before shuck split. And you're going to be basically uh, uh, essentially affecting them as much as you can by what you're using against the other early season pests, OFM and plum curculio. Later season feeding generally results only in minor surface scarring, such as I showed you before. So for threshold, it's just for discussion purposes, but as I said, it's very difficult to do in practice. During that pre-bloom to pedifall period, you can look at your tree, you look at the developing fruits, and if you find some feeding sites, say 3 per tree, which would be characterized by some damage that has sap or gum associated with it, or if you are attempting to capture them with the white sticky board traps, uh, this threshold of 7 adults by the late pink stage has been suggested by people. I frankly have never tried it myself. I know you can catch them, but it is kind of a pain to try and sort them out from everything else that's flying at that time. In terms of control tactics, if you know you have basically a pretty good population of tarnished plant bug in your area, we do have some good materials out there. Belief is one. It's a relatively newer material that's good against tarnished plant bug. Pyrethroids have been sort of a standard fallback material, an option that people use, especially in the summer, July through August, as needed. But another thing to keep in mind is that if you reduce the alternate weed pressure in your orchard floor, these serve as sites for populations of tarnished plant bug to build up. You're going to do a lot of good in terms of preventing or suppressing tarnished plant bug infestations.